Welcome Sati friends, my name is Nadia. This is morning flow. We use this flow to awaken the body, awaken the spine and the joints. So come to a comfortable seated position. We'll start with some wrist circles. We'll keep it simple, keep it gentle. Be patient with your body. If you're moving in one direction, go ahead and switch to the other direction. One more round of breath here. Moving from the wrists, just the fingers start to close and open your palms. Moving with your inhale and your exhale. Bring your arms by your sides, pressing your palms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands facing away from you. Now, imagine your upper body as if you're in plank pose. So press your mat away, arch your spine. 5 rounds of breath here. And bring your arms by your sides, bring it over your head, back to plank. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One long inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands by your sides or your fingertips. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Bring your gaze up. Chin to chest. Gaze up. Chin to chest. One more time. Bring your ear down to your shoulder. Back to center. And to the right. One more time. Back to center and to the right. This time bring back to center all the way to the left. Chin to chest and to the left. You can do this as many times as you need. We'll do 2 more here. Come back to center, gaze up to the sky or to the ceiling, reach your arms up. Find a forward fold. Relax your head and your neck. And if you're like me, have your shoulders all the way up to your ears, roll them back and down, relax. Maybe walk your hands a little bit further away from you if you have the space. The body's always a little tense in the morning once we wake up. One more round of breath here. Bring your hands, your arms by your sides. Take them back behind you, clasp your hands. Press your knuckles away from you, straighten your arms. Press your palms together, rise back up. Press your knuckles to the ground, gaze up to the ceiling. Back to center, right ear, right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Back to center and to the left. Back to center. Rotate your head to the right, gaze past your shoulder. Bring your gaze down to your shoulder. Now we're doing a shoulder and neck release, right? So gaze up. You're gonna feel your upper trapezius, upper traps working, stretching. And come back and to the left. Lower your gaze and bring it up. Lower and left. One last time. And of course, this is not meant to be painful in any way, so if this doesn't agree with you, if your neck hurts, go ahead and skip it. And bring prayer hands back to the heart. Lower your gaze down to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms by your sides. Back to plank pose. Take it all the way back, as if you're swimming in the air. Clasp your hands. Reach your heart up. Exhale. Gently bring your chest parallel. Your nose parallel to the ground. Come back. Twist to the right. Ground your right fingertips. Lift your heart. Take it all the way back to center. Press your knees down. Press your thighs down. And switch. Back to center. Inhale. Start to pick it up a little bit. and to the right, back to center, and switch. Come back to center. Reach your arms back up. Take them back by your sides. Lift your heart. Gaze to the left. Cartwheel your arms to the left. Press your hands down. And slowly transition to tabletop. Whenever you're ready, cow and cow. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cow. Inhale, untouch your toes. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale. Back to center. Extend your right arm forward as if you're shaking someone's hand. And take it all the way. Bring your seat to your heels. Reach it up. Back to center. 5 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Full motion. Building some heat here. One last time. Reach your arms up. Stack your shoulders, bring it in front of you. Thread the needle. Rest on your right cheek, lift arm past your head. And if you have a little bit more flexibility here, come in the back of your head. If this is too much, your right temple. Bring your hands in front of your nose, reach it back up. Exhale, tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, take it to the opposite side. Come back to your seat. And start to move in full circles. Even though it's hard in the morning, find some gracefulness and flexibility. 2 more times. Whenever you're ready, bring your hand, arms parallel, your arm parallel to your mat, lift it up, thread the needle. Walk your hands forward, maybe coming back of your head. If you haven't already, see if you can bring your big toes to touch. Right hand in front of your nose, left arm reaches up, expand, exhale, take it down. Tuck your toes, find your first downward facing dog. And circling your hips. Not moving in full circles just yet, but getting close. Maybe one circle now, one side and the other. Looking between your hands, bend your knees, step forward, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, reverse one dive, reach up. Sati. Inhale, back up. Exhale, swan dive it down, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, press your palms, come to plank. Lower knees, chest and chin. Cobra, rub down. Tuck your hips, downward facing down. Looking between your hands, step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Reach your arms. Sati. Inhale, back. Exhale, take it all the way down. Find your halfway lift. Exhale, press your palms, plank pose. One big step back. Knees, chest and chin. Up dog. Downward facing dog. One last time. Take it or skip it. Look in between your hands. Step forward. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Reach it all the way up. Sati. Circle your arms back behind you. Lift your heart. Exhale. Find your forward fold. Bend your knees to your chest. Inhale, straighten. Lift your heart. Exhale to bend. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale, straighten your legs. Lift your heart. Straighten your arms as much as you can. Squeeze your palms together. Point your knuckles down. Release your arms by your sides. Mountain pose. Lower your right ear to your right shoulder. Gaze up. Back to center. And switch. 2 more times. One last round here. Back to center. Reach your arms up. Extend in your upper body. Hold your right wrist. Press it back. Bend to the left. Back to center. And switch. Move your hand to the side. One more time. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale. Back to center. Switch sides. Come back to center. Arms by your sides. Press your hands. Sway your arms side to side. Letting go of any stiffness here. Liberating your breath. Liberating your movement. Back to center. Inhale, reach it back up. Find your chair pose. Bend your knees. And notice here I have my feet hip width distance. Send your seat back and down. Reach your arms back behind you. Clasp your hands. Press your knuckles back. Straighten your legs. Bring your right foot across from your left. And keep pressing your heart forward, pointing your tailbone down. Gaze to the right. Back to center. Find a forward fold. If you prefer not to fold here, that's also fine. So start to fold forward, leading with the center of your chest. And stop at your edge. Feeling your hamstrings firing up. Can always release your hands to the ground if this is too much. Slowly with control, come back. Arms by your sides, feet hip width distance, just switch sides here. Arms by your sides or back behind you, awakening your shoulders. Back to center, lift your heart, leading with the center of your chest, stopping at your edge. Inhale, all the way. Exhale, Samadhi. Inhale, reach it back up. Chair pose, bend your knees, sit back. Prayer hands to heart center, 3 rounds of breath here. And keep your knees bent, fold forward, straighten your legs, reach back behind you for opposite elbows and start to bend your knees back to your chest, relax your head and your neck. You may nod yes and no. Release your arms down, straighten your legs. Come back to top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive it down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Press your palms, step your right foot back. And find your crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. You can always lower your back knee here. Lower your back knee if you haven't already. Circle it down. Straighten your leg. Send it all the way back. Knees parallel. Tuck your toes, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take your flow. Plank pose. Knees, chest and chin. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Plank pose. Inhale back. Exhale back to plank. One last time after this one. Inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Send it back up. Look in between your hands. Step forward. Top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Feet hip width distance. Press your palms. Left foot steps all the way back. Here, reach your arms higher. Lower your back knee. Slowly with control. Circle it down. Straighten your leg. This time you're going to move your foot to the edge of your mat, bringing your heel to the side. You can have 2 blocks under your hands here, or rise all the way. And keep pressing your foot away from you, flaring your toes. Circle your arms back behind you. Inhale back up. Exhale. Bring your left hand down. Right hand follows it. And start to extend your leg back behind you. This might be a little bit awkward, but notice how my alignment is knee to arch here. Hand under your shoulder. Reach your right arm up. 2 rounds of breath here. Back, both of your hands on your mat. Extend your right leg back behind you, knee to chest. Bring both of your knees, tap your right knee to your left. Take it to the side. Lower it all the way down. Tuck your toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, knee to chest. Step your foot between your hands. Back knee comes down, straighten. Take it to the side. Reach your arms up. Press your foot away. Circle it back behind you. Lift your heart. Inhale it back up. Exhale. Rotate your foot back behind you. Stack your shoulders. This is a different transition, so see what works best for you. And take it to the back end of your mat. Both of your hands spread around. Move your knee back behind you. Move your leg back behind you. Shift your weight forward, so make sure your shoulders are over your wrists here. Lift your leg. Bend your knee. Move it to the side. Tap your knees together. And take a quick child's pose. We moved quite a bit here, so take a rest for one breath or two. Reach for your heels, maybe the inner edges of your heels. Start to rock your forehead side to side. I'm just drawing some circles. Big inhale in. Exhale, come back to tabletop. And if you have a blanket, go ahead and grab it. We'll transition to full bows, so go ahead and grab your blanket, and you don't have to do the full expression here, especially if you're just woken up. So this blanket is for your bones right here, so bring your pubic bone on your blanket, bend your knees, and point your toes back behind you. Bring your arms by your sides. And keep pointing your toes to your head. 3 rounds of breath here. Switch your other cheek. Bring center of your forehead down. Start to draw some circles. Bringing your center of your forehead. And the third eye. Doing some massage here. And come to your right cheek. Bring your left heel closer to you, so you can reach for it. So if you can touch it, you can grab a strap, or you can just reach for it. It doesn't have to bind. Once you get here, bring your other leg down. Now your right hand is holding. Now your left hand is holding top of your left foot. Reach your right arm forward. Slowly with control. Let go of your foot. Bring your right hand in line with your chest. Extend your left. And start to roll this off. Be mindful of your shoulder here. So if you have any shoulder pain, back off. Back to center. Adjust if you need to. Bend both of your knees, point your toes in, and take it to the other side. Find your own expression. And bring it in line with your chest. Left arm reaches to the side, roll over your arm. You can always bring your foot down. You can get more sensation here. This is much deeper. Back to center. Bring your arms by your sides, press your palms down, lift your heart. You're not lifting your hips off the mat. You're not lifting your quads off the mat. Press your hands away. Exhale, lower it down. Bring your arms by your sides. Lift your arms and your legs. Exhale to lower. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty awake now. 1 last time. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, lower it down. And let's try this full bow. Bring toes towards your hips. Reach for tops of your feet. Kick your feet against your hand. You may stay here. Rock side to side. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And start to deepen even more. Exhale slowly with control. Let it come down. Straighten everything. Big inhale in. Exhale out. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Bring your arms, bring your hands to frame your chest, tuck your toes. Come back to tabletop. Bring your knees over your blanket. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, circle it back behind you. Left leg back behind you, bring your toes down. Inhale to extend, exhale both of your hands on your mat. Lift your left leg, bring it to the right, bring it to your left tricep. Take it back and down. You can repeat this a few more times if you want. Other side, left arm reaches up. Circle it back behind you. Make sure your hips are not going too far here. It's okay if they move a little bit. Rotate your chest open, gaze past your shoulder. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, take it down. Knee to left tricep or to right tricep. Send it back. Plank pose. Lower down. Maybe chaturanga this time. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, press your hips up and back. Exhale, lower your knees. If you don't have a block, you can also grab a thicker book or a bigger book. Hold your block and slide it between your thighs so your seat will rest on. And notice here your shins are resting on a blanket because sometimes this can be kind of painful. Bring your hands on top of your thighs. 2 rounds of breath here. Straighten your spine. Reach your arms back up. Twist to one side, gaze past your shoulder. Back to center. Reach it up, take it to the other side. Come back to center, hands on top of your thighs. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, take it down. Move the block. Get the block out of the way. And come back to a seat with your legs wider than your mat. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, stay or find a forward fold. I'm going to reach for outer edges of my feet here, outer edges of my legs. Relax your head and your neck. And stop at your edge. Five more rounds of breath. If you have a little bit more space, you can walk your hands to your toes maybe. It doesn't matter how far you can reach. It's just a different variation. We're just making things exciting and interesting. And slowly come back. Extend your legs in front of you, bend your knees. And bring your hands back behind you. Your fingertips are pointing towards you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And move your feet forward just a little bit. Inhale to gaze up. Squeeze your shoulder blades down towards the mat. Exhale, relax. So we're doing cow and cat. Inhale, lift your heart, arch your spine. Exhale. 2 more times. One last time. Back to center, reach your arms up. Bring your hands on top of your shins. Inhale, press your chest forward. Exhale, arch your spine. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Roll it all the way down. Knees into your chest. Extend your arms out. Rock side to side using your core muscles. You're going to remove the blanket. I'm feeling your back, your low back connected here. Bring your right foot down, extend your left arm. Bring your arms by your sides. Activate your left foot. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to lower. Tap your heel down. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more times. You can move as fast or as slow here, as much as your body will allow you. Once you lift it up, bring your right heel close to your to your hip, to your seat. Tuck your shoulders under. Press your right foot down. Lift it up and lower. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Both of your knees into your chest. Rock side to side for a few rounds of breath. Come back to center. Other side. Lift your leg up. Tap your heel. Bring it back. Tap your heel. One last time. Tap your heel. Keep it up. Move your heel closer to your lift and lower. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. One last time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Both of your feet on the mat. I will set you up in restorative pose. So bring your blocks handy. We'll come to modified fish. Bring your seat as close as possible to your second block. So here, to get the block closer to you, you're not moving the block, you're moving your body towards it. And hold your block slowly with control. Drape your shoulders over the block, relax your head down. And if you want a little bit more support, you can get your blanket and roll it the long way. Wrap it around your ankles and start to, more like in Baddha Konasana here. Lower back. Reach your arms past your head or by your sides. This is a really good invigorating pose. And on that, you're going to feel your jaws melting down to your shoulders, softening center of your forehead. Feel your eyes rolling back in your head, in your skull. Bring your palms down on your mat. You can keep your eyes open or close them. Your body supported by your blocks. Getting heavier and lighter at the same time. And stay here as long as you need. Whenever you're ready, bring your hands in, slowly with control. Lift yourself, shifting your weight with your hands. Lift yourself forward. Keep your blanket, if you already have it there, take a quick forward fold. Counter pose for this heart opener. Slowly lose control. Come back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale. Take a twist. Back to center. Back to center. Let go of your blanket. And remove your blocks. You're going to need one block for this pose. If you don't have it, you can skip it. Inhale, lift your hips. So now you're setting yourself up in bridge pose. Get your block in your hand. Move your heels closer to you. Lift your heart. And slide it under your sacrum. Now you're going to have your arms up by your sides. Stay here if this is comfortable. If you want to go a little bit more, a little bit of inversion here, kick your feet up, pointing your toes. You can stay here, clasp your hands if you have the shoulder space. Be here for 5 rounds of breath. You may stay here, start to bring your feet to the side, close them back in. Just having a little bit of fun here. You may crisscross. Back to center, bend your knees to your chest. Slowly with control, lower it down. And start straightening your legs in front of you, arms by your sides. If this is too much, bend your knees, bring your feet down. Bend your knees, press your feet down, lift your hips away from your block. Baddha Konasana. Bend your elbows, catch your arms. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Bring your feet down on your mat, move your feet to edges of your mat, drop your knees to the center. Your kneecaps are pointing up, bring them towards your chest, wrap your arms around your knees, and the length of your spine, rock front to back a few times until you come to a seated position. Cross-legged seat. Pray your hands to heart center, bow your chin to your hand. Namaste. Thank you all for watching and practicing today. See you next time.